we talk a lot on this show about advertising. And there's something that we need to talk about when it comes to advertising. Recently, the Super Bowl just took place, and one of the famous pastimes of America is to all sit down, have our COVID parties, enjoy unhealthy junk food, and watch a bunch of sweaty people in very tight pants. Mind you, extremely tight pants. I didn't even know they made them that tight, but they're pretty tight. And they beat the shit out of each other. And that's it, pretty much. And the only good part about the Super Bowl are the pants. But here's the thing. If I am interested to, whatever I would be using that material for, if I was interested, I would just look it up elsewhere. But I don't watch the Super Bowl. But this time, I made an exception, folks. An exception. Because I, over the course of the last year, have really come to embrace the corporate culture of America. I love brands. I worship brands. I love brands because I am an American, everybody. And as an American, I love brands. I love my corporate overlords. And one thing that I love more than anything else is junk food. I love junk food because I'm an American. And Americans, they love junk food. And I'm an American too, so I love junk food, right? We're Americans. It's time to stop yelling at each other about this and that and the other thing. And it's time to spend our money on junk food, folks. So I was watching the Super Bowl for the first time in my life. Again, not a sports fan, but I decided, you know what? Let's jump in. Let's watch the commercials. Let's buy the brands, right? Let's do the thing, okay? Let's get COVID, invite our whole family over. And while I was watching the Super Bowl, which I was doing, I totally wasn't playing video games or masturbating, not at all. Well, masturbating and the Super Bowl are not mutually exclusive, given the aforementioned pants. That said, I was watching the Super Bowl and I came across an advertisement. That is right, folks. On my show, I have spoken tremendously positive, about the show Breaking Bad, and the characters that we all know and love have returned, folks. That's right. Let's watch the Breaking Bad sequel, the Super Bowl commercial. Let's watch.
Yo, these are the bomb!
And they're air popped, not fried.
Popcorners? You're an artist.
Actually, Jesse, it's just basic ingredients. No, we don't eat our own supply.
Mr. White!
Jesse.
Everyone's gonna want to taste.
What are these?
We call them popcorners.
Type! We've got 6 signature flavors, Joe.
7! You make 7!
7 works.
Yeah.
All right. So I decided, let's go on down to the grocery store and get me some popcorners, my friends. Now, Tuco is very adamant about a 7th flavor, but I, unfortunately, could only find 6. So I decided, you know what? Let's take a break from talking about depressing news, UFOs flying over the sky, China and the US is going to go to war, Vladimir Putin's going to nuke Ukraine. Let's take a break and enjoy American capitalism, folks, because I am a capitalist. You've heard it here first. I am a capitalist. Let's just put this on mute for B-roll. So we got some popcorners here. Now, again, I'm going to be honest with you. I have never heard of this. Popcorners, what is it? Doritos that have more air in them? I don't even really know. But we got 6 flavors. I couldn't find the 7th flavor. We have white cheddar. Hey, they know their target demographic, right? We got spicy queso, right? We got the green one. What is that? Sour cream and onion, right? We got, is this green or I don't even know? Sea salt. I love sea salt. I love the sea as well. Just in general, we have kettle corn, right? And we have this one over here that's purple. Sweet chili. So I'm going to be trying all 6 of these flavors. Once again, I could not find the 7th flavor. I looked, I scoured the empty shelves at the local grocery store looking for my junk food. I could not find it. So I only have 6 flavors here. And I'm going to try each one. So let's pop these open, everybody. That's right. For the first time in a while, we are going to engage in what I like to call a snack attack, my friends. So this is the sweet chili flavor of popcorners. It definitely smells like junk food. Check it out. So this is the sweet chili flavor. Ingredients are yellow corn, sunflower oil, not a great oil, by the way. Would have preferred something else. Cane sugar. I don't really know why there's cane sugar in here, but there is. Salt, spices, including chili pepper. Paprika. Wait a second. So, we have salt, comma, spices, parenthesis, including chili pepper, closing paren, comma, paprika, comma, onion powder, comma, garlic powder. Now, I don't know where y'all are from, but in my world, paprika, onion, and garlic powder are spices. So that's a little strange. We have yeast extract, citric acid, paprika extracts, and we cannot forget natural flavors, folks. So that's sweet chili. Now, of course, I'm going to save the rest for later. I'm going to have 1 chip from each bag. Kettle corn. How could they fuck up kettle corn? What even is kettle corn? Let's find out. In the kettle corn, do we have just very simple ingredients list. I'm not going to lie. Yellow corn, sunflower oil, cane sugar, and sea salt. Now, you ask me a question. Why is there sugar on chips? And I'm going to be very honest with my answer. I have no fucking idea why there's sugar on chips. But, does it work? Is it worth it? Let's find out. It literally just tastes like a chip with sugar on it, but let's try a classic. A lot of people's favorites, sour cream and onion. Now, I will be honest with you. Sour cream, not a fan. I've had it many times. I've been to many Super Bowl parties because I am a socialite and a capitalist and a consumer. But I don't like sour cream. I don't. Now, onion, on the other hand, I love onions. I eat onions. I love onions. I cherish onions. I kiss onions. I grow onions. I love onions. So, let's see what's in here. Yellow corn, sunflower oil, skim milk, and whey. These are not vegan, everybody. Not vegan. Now, the other two were vegan. This one is not. Sour cream, paren, organic skim milk, organic cultured cream, and paren, salt, onion powder, sea salt, cane sugar, maltodextrin, paren made from corn, natural flavors, yeast extract, and garlic powder. Let's check it out, folks. Sour cream and onion. Now, I'm being honest with you. As much as I enjoy Breaking Bad, and as much as I enjoy the artistry of the fictional characters Jesse Pinkman and Walter White, this is the blandest chip I've ever had in my life. I'm not even going to sit here and pretend like it's good. This is garbage. This is garbage. One, it's not even sweet. There's sugar in it. There's 2 grams of added sugar, and it's not even sweet. I can't taste it. And it's got milk in it, so I'm not even eating a vegan product anymore. And it doesn't even taste like sour cream or onion. This has less flavor than the kettle corn flavor. The basic, unflavored version has more flavor than this. So, hey, now I'll say sweet chili, not bad. Okay, sweet chili, not bad. Probably because it has sugar on it. The kettle corn, interesting, but bland. Sour cream and onion might as well be an unseasoned version. I couldn't taste anything there. But we have a second chance for bland flavors. That is right, folks. Sea salt. The 4th of 6 flavors. Now, again, the Super Bowl advertisement told me there would be 7 flavors. I could not find the 7th flavor. Let's check this out. All right. So we have sea salt. Now, what could be in the ingredients list? I'm assuming corn and sea salt, right? What else would be there? Well, let's find out. Yellow corn, sunflower oil, and sea salt. Oh, okay, so that's pretty much it. The oil, I forgot, but there's no sugar. So this does not have added sugar, and it is vegan. Now, I'm not going to lie to you folks. That is a bland fucking chip. But it is the sea salt flavor. So let's move on. Spicy queso. Now, I don't know about you, but spicy queso, I feel like I would identify. Out of all of these flavors, spicy queso probably closest resembles my personality. So let's find out what's in here. Boy, oh howdy. This is a long ingredients list. Yellow corn, sunflower oil, whey, salt, tomato powder, cheddar cheese, milk. This is not vegan, folks. It does have milk in it. Cheese cultures and cheese enzymes. It's got cheese enzymes, folks. Crazy. Natural flavors. Spices including black pepper and red pepper. Onion powder. Buttermilk. Cultured dextrose. Garlic powder. Citric acid. Paprika extracts. And annatto extracts. Folks, spicy queso going in. Let's check this out. Could this be a flavor that's actually good? Let's find out. You know what? This is actually good. I'm not going to lie to you. This is actually good. It does have sugar in it, which is unfortunate, but that's actually good. If I were to buy this, and I don't eat junk food, right? Sometimes I do every once in a while, but I haven't had junk food in multiple months. But if I were to buy popcorners, and let's be honest, I never would, and I'm never going to have this again. But if I were, that would be the flavor I would go with. So far, pretty good. That's the best flavor. But now, we have been waiting so long to find out about white cheddar. That's right, everybody. White cheddar, as seen in the hands of actors Bryan Cranston and Aaron Paul, and the guy that plays Tuco. White cheddar. Is it possible? Could this be better than spicy queso? let's check out the ingredients list. But first, yellow corn, sunflower oil, whey, reduced lactose whey. So they have whey and reduced lactose whey. It's interesting. Maltodextrin, parens made from corn. Natural flavors, you can't forget those. Canola oil. Now that's interesting. So they cook the chip in sunflower oil and then add canola oil, which is probably, again, the worst of all the oils. Canola oil is extremely unhealthy. Not as bad as palm oil. But still, I'm surprised they didn't use palm oil. I don't even know why they use canola oil. This is the only one so far to have canola oil. Cheddar cheese, parens, milk, cheese cultures, salt, enzymes. I'm glad we have some enzymes. Salt, citric acid, and lactic acid. So white cheddar. It does have canola oil, so I gotta take it easy here. White cheddar, folks. Could this be the one? Now, Tuco, in this advertisement, says that this flavor is tight. It is tight, according to the person who was presumably paid hundreds of thousands and or millions of dollars to hold this in their hands and tell us it was tight. Is this really tight? Is it possible that this itself, this is tight? It could be. Let's find out. Is the white cheddar tight? Is it tight?
We call them popcorners.
Tight! We've got...
I'm going to be honest with you. This is the worst flavor I've had. Now, the sour cream and onion flavor was horrible. This is worse. I'm going to be honest. This is the worst flavor of the popcorners. I also want to say, and I think it's on purpose with these popcorners, is that all of them taste like they're stale. But I think that's on purpose, right? It's popcorners, so they're supposed to be, I don't know what that even means. I mean, they look like Doritos. Is it like they have extra air bubbles? I don't know. They're all stale. I think it's on purpose. This flavor, whether or not you think you like white cheddar, I don't know. This is really bad. Now, I will say, as someone that does not eat junk food and does not like junk food, this is good. Spicy queso, I recommend the spicy queso. White cheddar, they dropped the ball on it. But are you surprised that actors that were paid millions of dollars maybe weren't telling the truth? Well, personally, I don't blame them. I love these guys. Breaking Bad is awesome. They can lie to me as much as they want, and I'll still watch the show 38 times. But, you know, we love capitalism on this show. This is a pro-capitalist program. We love consumerism. We love junk food. We love COVID parties. And, of course, we love sports. My favorite sport? Whatever makes them wear tight pants. Especially white tight pants. I like the ones that have white tight pants. You see more of the shading and the contours. But anyway, that's all I got. I didn't have an ending for this, so I'm just gonna turn it off here.